Both players are in here. We have Seabass on the Jaehyun, and we have Pier on the Princess Bubblegum. Definitely an interesting little matchup we have so far. Going into map bans, I didn't even see what map we're going on to, but we are starting.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Pierre, he's been kind of cold coming in. He was supposed to go against Double Dime, but Double Dime had to DQ off the winner's side, so he might just be cold right now. Hopefully he was playing ranked or something to keep his hands warm.
I would hope so too. We are starting off though with some heavy hits. Let's see what we have going on here. Pier on the blasters. A nice little D-Light recovery. Get Seabass out of neutral. Seabass right now fighting for any damage he can get. Kind of getting cooked up by the blasters, but the damage buildup is not going to be as high for Princess Bubblegum as it is with Jaehyun. Just like I'm saying, he hits a beautiful little combo on the Greatsword, going to be taking Pierre's first stock out and not taking too much damage himself.
Picks up the Lance now. Lance is sort of a good match for Greatsword. Going to be able to hit him before he can get hit. A lot more range from the on the air and on the ground. Well, less so on the ground, more so on the air still. And that haymaker is going to cause Seabass to go down to a second side, and he's feeling good about that. He throws out the book on him.
Throws out the retaunt. Oh, I haven't seen that kite taunt ever in game. That was pretty nice to see. Seabass flexing his riches right now, I guess. Pier with a nice GC D-Light wake up, but he almost gets super punished for it. Seabass going in kind of deep right here on the Greatsword. He knows that Pier is not too many hits off, and the GC Ensig is going to take him out for going a little bit too deep over the corner right there. Taunts going back and forth. You know, these players love each other, but gotta keep it fun.
Yeah, they have fun here. They're just vibing, having a good time. Even though there's money on the line, they're still just vibing.
Seabass throwing away his Greatsword. Pier has a chance to build damage here, but the weapon is going to spawn right on top of him.
Man, I don't even know how Pier's already in the red. It feels like it happens so fast.
You know, we talk about Vrax and like how his signatures and stuff may be a little bit annoying, but the GC D-Light ground pound twice in a row, a beautiful job from Pier. He is, you know, wishing for the stars right now that he can clutch this up. And it really just depends how well he plays this in. The D-Light recovery is going to take him out. It was a tall order for sure. Seabass going to win game one.
Absolutely. I don't think the Vrax is it, especially into a Greatsword matchup, but he's going to keep going with it, it looks like.
Possibly. Maybe a bit of a skin change or nothing. Maybe he changed the Lance skin. Let's see. Just locking it back in, going on to map bans. And obviously, all the 3 platform maps are out first, and we're going to Small World's End.
So we were on Apocalypse, right? And that's a pretty big map. Big ceiling, big walls. And you were dying pretty early on if you're Pier. And now we're on a considerably smaller map. So we might see some orange socks and shenanigans coming out here.
Oh, I was right. There was a Lance skin change, funnily enough. Seabass almost going to gimp Pier right there, but Pier's able to get back to stage. Building up the damage and just going deep with the Lance ground pound. There was no avoiding that at some point. Seabass just knew it was coming for him. And cute little taunts back and forth. You know, these players know how to have fun, and Pier is down to build some extra credit right now.
Yeah, remember when I just said there was going to be some orange stock shenanigans? Seabass died in orange, so that's I'll consider those definitely some shenanigans.
And he might be on track to die in orange again, except the reverse Sayer is going to save him.
Oh yeah, that's going to do it.
Oh, there we go. Pier with a beautiful knockout on the left side. That Lance, his Lance is really good. Haven't seen too much of his blasters, but he knows how to play this weapon. Could he be the West Kosalix?
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Like, what do you even? Oh, it's over. It's just over.
Just like that. Wow, just like that. Okay.
Well, that was definitely a game.
He did 77 damage. Seabass did 77 damage.
I don't even know what to say, honestly.
Oh my lord. I just have to say, Pier played that amazingly. Just probably had to go onto a map where he could KO a lot earlier.
I guess so, yeah.
3, 2,
So-
Wow.
1.
You kind of want everything to go like that. Yeah, that was just Lance masterclass.
A clean 3-stock game 2. So now the score line is 1-1. Okay, Pier making a little bit of a mistake, but
Ooh, that could have been really bad had either of those moves hit.
yeah, I was just told that that game that we just watched lasted 1 minute and 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. GC Salt Taunt at the top of the map. Seabass taking out Pier's first stock and only in the orange. Pier not playing as well this game as he did last game, but Seabass is definitely out for revenge right now.
Oh,
No,
yes.
there's no cold hands anymore.
Nope. Seabass is definitely already doing better than the last game, how that one went.
Pier hitting the double D-Light, not going to be hitting, or the double dare, not hitting the GC D-Light.
Oh, the ground pound. Weapon throw.
Ooh.
Is that going to be
Weapon-
enough? No, not yet. There. Weapon throw. Kicks it back upside air. Oh.
Wait. Okay, okay. Seabass got back. I thought I just watched a crazy blunder. Pierre able to get back to the stage, hitting Seabass with the side air, and a dare getting a ton of extra credit right now, even taking the entire stock.
That was definitely a goofy interaction on the left side, and then just to finish it off on the right side, you were so this close, Seabass, to taking the stock, but then you're just gonna have to do a D-like ground pound. Hit him with that. Hit him with that on your next stock. Still got a pretty good stock lead. No damage on either player yet until Pier puts the hands on.
Wow. Pier with a great unarmed. Not going to amount to too much, but the pressure is definitely there. And now Seabass. Whoa, that Nair hitting through the corner of the map. God property on Lance. I did not expect that to happen. Nice spot dodge by Seabass. Missing his punish, and Pierre's going to pick him up. The side sig on Brax does hit slightly above. Has a better hitbox than, I would say, Orion's side sig. Or Scarlet's side sig. They're all pretty much the same thing.
Okay. Dare, Nair. The Dare D, the Dare N sig. A lot of interactions I didn't even know were possible on Lance and Brax specifically. But Seabass is just going to be like, okay, you can get all those hits. I'm just going to side air you and finish up this game. Going up 2-1 in the set.
2-1. This has been super even so far. Except the game that Pierre did get, he won very, very quickly. Like I said, a minute 10. I feel like Seabass might have just taken his hands off the controller that game or something. And I feel like he might be a little embarrassed because he's coming back hard. Pier is not able to get all of the shenanigans going that he was that game too. And I think Seabass is now locked in. He's like, I'm not losing to the stupid spammy Lance. You know, I'm gonna play my greatsword well, and there's nothing you can do about it. And speaking of, he is playing greatsword beautifully right now, winning basically every single neutral interaction. And spot dodging the N-Sig gives him the 3-piece because Pier burned his dodge. So, like I was saying, a beautiful greatsword right there.
Yeah, you said there was nothing he could do about it, and clearly because he's just running with this one.
Yep, Seabass already with a massive lead. Players are even damage, but an entire stock between them. Pier struggling to pick up the weapon right now. Seabass is playing this Starve very well. Pier going to pick up the blasters, but they probably won't do him too good. He hasn't been playing blasters much. It's definitely his weaker weapon on the Rax. And Seabass just toying with him right now.
Yeah, this is okay. It's not over yet because you have the weapon throw, the dare.
Wait.
No way.
No! That was a crazy catch by Seabass. Gonna throw himself in jail again. And Pierre,
yeah, you deserve to be in jail for that one. That's illegal. You can't be doing that to people.
That was, I don't even know. I don't even know. Closed casket funeral right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The D6 is gonna finally take Seabass's third stock away from him, but at this point, what did he really do?
I think if Pierre plays this perfectly, there is a chance, but Seabass seems to always have the read on him in neutral and how he lands. I mean, look, Pierre landed there and got a lot of damage off of it. I'll give him that, but up until then, every single time that he landed, he would get his landing caught by Seabass. And it's happening here again.
No, it's over. It's just over.
Wow.
It's 6 hits and you're done. You got great sworded, my guy.
What a great string. That is 3-1 right there. Seabass over Pier, winning. This was on the winner's side, though, so Seabass is going to be going down to the loser's grand final. Or the loser's final, not loser's grand final, loser's final.